Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Golfdom Magazine. I'm out here at TPC Deere Run. I'm being joined by Director of Golf Course Maintenance, Alex Stuedemann. Alex, man, this place looks amazing. You guys had some crazy weather, but you guys got it all put together. So good to see you again out here, and congratulations on the conditions.
Great, thanks a lot, Seth. Appreciate you taking the time to come on out.
Absolutely. Talk to me, we were talking a little bit off camera earlier. The whole Midwest, especially all over the country, it's been a topic of conversation is the spring that we had. What's it been like for you guys out here leading into the tournament?
It's been a challenge. We had one of the snowiest winters on record for the Quad Cities, and then that was followed up by almost 13 inches of rain in just a month. We really were challenged in not doing anything on the golf course versus trying to go out there and be aggressive to try to get something done. And I think that's really what saved our operation. And the condition of the golf course that you see behind us was more of what we didn't do versus more of what we did.
Talk to me about the amount of rain that you guys got. Give me some of the particulars about what it was like going in from April, May, and then into June.
Really everything got behind. Our mowing frequencies, our tournament preparations, so we were basically taking everything that we should have been doing in April and May and condensing it into the last 4 weeks. Anything from fairway top dressing to plant fertility applications to simple sodding and seeding of areas that are normally by this time just fine. We were having to condense and trying to figure out what we could do to get it right so that it was fine by July 8th.
You guys had to get creative. I've heard this from you, and I heard it from other people in my travels. You guys actually had to go out and buy some push mowers at one point.
We did. We had to buy additional push mowers, and we're push mowing the rough around the golf holes. It was in excess of a foot tall, and we were just trying to keep up enough so that when we were able to get the machinery out, that it was even possible to cut.
Talk to me about your crew too. I mean, you've been out here. You're out here for 6 seasons now, but you had previous life. You were an assistant out here. What's it been like to have that experience? And then how's your crew like today?
This crew is everything. This crew makes this golf course what it is. I'm just lucky that I get to work with them. I've known at least a half a dozen people that are currently on our staff that were here when I was an assistant and have maintained through the years in some way, shape, or form. And they've brought in other people, and it's created a camaraderie that everybody has each other's back out here, and the pride that they show in the golf course allows us as managers to let people do their jobs. We don't have to follow up with them as we would with a new employee. We trust that their judgment out there is going to be the best judgment for the golf course, and it allows us, when we get weather like we've had, to focus on the issues that arise that come with that, and having to redo schedules, redo budgets, rethink modus operandi in general, because we know they've got it covered.
Great. And it's always fun to drive into the course because as you come in here, you drive right by John Deere headquarters right there, and it's in the name. What's it like to have that kind? You guys, this is obviously a John Deere course. What's that mean to your guys' operation?
It means everything to know that we have that support and that relationship from John Deere at this facility with this title sponsor of this event. It's our lifeblood. And we take such a great value in how they support us with equipment, but also in the relationship we've developed over the last 20 years in developing the fleet that is now John Deere Golf. That has been a two-way street of us as the end user and partner using this equipment, and they as the supplier and our key partner coming back and saying, how can we make this better? And every time that happens, it is better. And it shows in the condition of the golf course out here.
Let me ask you a silly question now. Out here you come and you see so many cool little marketing pieces from John Deere, and you drive down the road and there's all the equipment. What's your favorite non-golf maintenance John Deere marketing piece out here that you see?
Man, I would love that feller buncher. Goes in there, and if we need to remove a tree, that thing would grab it and have it down in about 35 seconds, and with all the tree work we do, something like that could be a little useful.
It's a little like equipment fantasy land out here,
Oh man, it's like a kid in a candy store, like taking me back to the days in the sandbox.
That's right, perfect. Well, Alex, good luck this week. Thanks again, great to see you.
Appreciate it.
Everybody, this is Alex Stuedemann out here at TPC Deere Run. I'm Seth Jones, we're at the John Deere Classic. Thanks for checking in with us here at Golfdom TV.